Hi, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is a collective reading for the sign of Leo. This is your love reading. Now I am doing them a little bit different to normal. So normally I'd just do whatever spirit feels the need to bring out, but this month I'm going to do a past, present and future person reading. There will be 3 different readings. So this one is your past. In the next few days you will find that a present one and a future one will also be loaded. So if you're not looking for anything to do with your past person, then please check out the other videos when they are released. If you don't find anything in this message for yourself, please check your other placements. You may find something in there. And as always, not everything will resonate because it is a collective reading. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you do like the message today, please hit that thumbs up button and it will help pass the message on to anybody else that needs to hear it. And if you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe if you haven't already and press that notification bell and it will let you know whenever I load more new content. Okay, so let's get into this then. So let's get some cards with regards to your past person. Spirit, can we get some more cards to do with the past person for Leo, please? One more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so the overall energy, somebody is feeling extremely guarded. You may be going through what we would call the wounded warrior. So you may be doing a lot of inner searching, trying to, you've been through a battle as such. Potentially you've either been hurt, well, you obviously have been hurt. Now the wounded warrior is somebody that has got a lot of reflection to do, and a lot of inner healing to do as well. I mean, he's got a beautiful bandage around his head. But this is telling me that you've got your guard up, you're ready, you're protecting yourself, you are trying to heal. Okay, so whatever has happened, you are trying your hardest to heal yourself. Now, in your particular energy with regards to this past person that you're thinking about, no, that's not your energy, that's your person's energy. So this could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but generally the pentacles are Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Now, this is suggesting to me that your partner is looking for something, or that your person, not necessarily your partner, they're looking for to start something new, something that is likely to be stable. They are looking for, you know, the start of a new relationship. Maybe they want to come and offer you some sort of stability potentially. It could even be that they have just started something with somebody as well. But as this is a potential reading for a relationship with you, this looks as it's like they're trying to start something new somewhere. They want to have abundance. They are looking at a brand new beginning of some sort of stable relationship possibly. Let's get some clarification on that. Yeah, it could even be that they've started a new job. Maybe they are starting a new business, and they are starting something that's going to make them abundant, possibly make them look more appealing. You never know. Could also be something sort of training course. So, okay, so they've, okay. So we've got the High Priestess as well that's come out to clarify that. So they are doing a lot of learning, because that Page of Pentacles is also about learning. So they're doing a lot of learning, potentially doing things in secret. They are very wanting a lot of stability. They want a happy, successful union, possibly with marriage. We do have a 5 of Cups, so they are feeling quite possibly abandoned. It's like they feel a lot of guilt, a lot of regret, a lot of sorrow. They're aware that not everything has ended, or not everything is lost, because if you have a look at the 5 of Cups, you do have the 2 of Cups at the back that are still upright. They're still holding their cups of love, but the others have been completely poured out. So it's like they're aware that they need to start again, and they've got they're feeling quite guilty. They're quite sorrowful about some sort of loss. I mean, it might not be that they're feeling guilty. It depends on how things happened, you know. But they are feeling a lot of sorrow, a lot of regret at the moment. They are very much trying to manifest a new, stable relationship. The the High Priestess there is somebody who does a lot of planning, very knowledgeable. You know, but she does things in secret, but she will get what she wants. She's like the magician, but where the magician is somebody that is very action orientated, the High Priestess is somebody that will send someone else to do it. She's more of a delegation, you know, delegates it to people to do. She makes all the plans, she starts putting things into place, but she does it on the quiet. She's not somebody that is generally there trying to get the she doesn't want the fanfare, she doesn't want the applause, you know. She's just happy being in the background. So it's very much like your person might be planning things in the background to try and make sure that they do have a happy, stable future. Now, in your particular energy, we have this Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands is saying that you want success. You want things to be successful, whether that's with this person or whether it's just you in general. You want popularity and you want success. Let's get some clarification on that. You could even be somebody that is, you know, very successful. You could be very popular. You could be in the public eye a lot as well. So, oh, that's lovely. So you've got a Page of Pentacles and so have they. So you could potentially be thinking exactly the same as them. Wanting a new start. You know, you're wanting to potentially have that olive branch. Maybe that, like I say, that's their energy. Maybe you were wanting to have them back. You want success with them, which is lovely. Yeah, you've got this Queen of Swords as well. I mean, it could just be that you are ready to start something else new with someone else potentially and have a, you know, successful long-term relationship, and you want to start something new, but it's mirroring their energy, you know. That's lovely. Now we do have this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords does have their guard up, very much like your wounded warrior. So, and she does want truth. She wants honesty and truth and nothing but the truth. So she's got her guard up. She is very much waiting to communicate with honesty and openness and won't accept any crap. Okay, now we do have a Five of Pentacles and a Fool in the reverse for yourself as well. So the Five of Pentacles is suggesting that you may have felt financial loss. You may have also felt like you were abandoned, but you're coming out of that. You are starting to recover. The Fool is telling me that you may have took a misstep. So maybe you tried to start something new and you've had a bit of a misstep maybe. It could also be that you're just using your head a lot instead of using your heart and leaping forward. Possibly because you've got your guard up and you're trying to do some healing. Now, how you view this relationship, even if it's separation or not currently existing, you view it as a Queen of Pentacles to the side. So you view it as it's a bit of a challenge for stability and abundance. So the Queen of Pentacles, when it's in the upright, it's somebody who's very stable, nurturing, loving, giving, family orientated. When it's in the reverse, it's the opposite of that. So it's like you can't decide whether or not you feel that this is an abundant relationship and whether or not you want it to be family and home orientated. As potentially it could very well be that, you know, you may have a family with them, you may have had a home with them, but you're not there at the moment, and it's like you've lost that family and home, so you don't feel it very well. It's a challenge for you to see it working possibly. It could also be that, you know, you don't see it, you don't have the money, maybe there's been financial loss there as well, and it's causing you some issues. It could very well be that it could just have something to do with finances, you know, that finances could be a massive challenge within this, along with the stability of the home. Let's get confirmation of that Queen of Coins. I will read out more energies in a minute as well, because there have been a few more that have popped out. Okay, oh, so we've got the King of Pentacles and we've got the Queen of Wands, both in the reverse. Yeah, okay, now I get this. So, yeah, it's instability in the home, that Queen of Pentacles. So whatever home life was there, it's unstable. Now, potentially, because we've got this King of Pentacles, now he's somebody that loses money. You know, even if he makes money really well, he will lose money really well. He's not somebody that can be trusted where money is concerned. Potentially that is why, you know, the stability is very challenging. The King of Pentacles can also make money in a very questionable way, which again can cause issues with potential stability. Now we do have this Queen of Wands that is in the reverse. This could have been somebody else that entered this relationship potentially. It could be just a personality traits that's happened, but this is suggesting to me that somebody was very lustful and not potentially very honest, possibly a bit vindictive, very vain, kind of takes what they want attitude towards things, very callous, a bit manipulative, potentially not very loyal as well. Yeah, and then we have the Three of Swords, so lots of heartbreak there, some betrayal, possibly from finance, possibly from infidelity. It could be a number of things, but there's definitely some heartbreak that's happened as well, which could be throwing in a lot of instability within the particular relationship. So maybe you feel that it would be a challenge for this to pick back up again because of some past heartbreak that's happened with regards to the King of Pentacles energy and the Queen of Wands energy that's in the reverse. Now, a challenge to reconciling then, we do have the Seven of Wands. Now that is in a challenge position. So part of your challenge to reconciling is that you're being very defensive, or somebody's very defensive. Somebody is very much trying to defend themselves. There's a lot of competition, a lot of potential arguments, or there could be competition and arguments, and someone is trying to defend their position very, very well. Okay, but that is a big challenge in itself. So maybe somebody's got some boundaries that somebody's trying to bring down, and it's a challenge to bring those boundaries down. It could just be simply that maybe there's been a big misunderstanding and somebody's constantly trying to defend themselves instead of understanding where pain and hurts come in. It's, you know, constant, it doesn't matter, it wasn't my, you know, don't want to get into it, kind of. So it's like defending themselves regardless of anything, because, you know, it might be more of, how do we put it? If something's happened that's caused some form of heartbreak, regardless of whether there's been any actual thing that's happened behind it, somebody's got broken-hearted because of potential actions that may have been taken. Now, even if those actions didn't happen, the fact that someone's got broken-hearted because there's been some sort of circumstances that has made it look like certain things may have happened, you know, it's the fact that that person's got broken-hearted, you know, not so much the actual what has definitely happened, it's the fact of how, you know, what is that person, what triggered that heartbreak. So, how do I put it? If you... it's a hard one to word. Maybe it could very well, so maybe you've got or maybe your partner, because this could very well be you that's been heartbroken. Maybe your partner might have a bit of a gambling addiction, okay, or had a gambling addiction in the past, which you're aware of. And what they could have done, maybe they've gone out for a night and they've accidentally lost their wallet, their purse, their card, and money's been taken from them. But they've kept it a secret from you because they're scared that you'll call them all sorts of names like an idiot or whatever else. You've then jumped to the conclusion that they're gambling and lost a load of money. They've not tried to correct you. It's caused you pain and heartbreak because you thought, there was more trust there. That can lead to massive misunderstandings and can lead to heartbreak. What could be going on is that your person's then defending themselves, going, but I didn't do any gambling. I didn't do any gambling. Instead of seeing the fact of, actually, I kept things hidden, and that's the part that's caused the heartbreak, not the fact that I didn't gamble. It's the hidden things in the background. The fact that I wasn't honest and open when it mattered. And that's what this Queen of Swords is there, saying that she's not taking the crap. She wants honesty and openness. So maybe your person's done something like that to you, and you've hit the point now where you're just like, no, I just want the truth. I want honesty. I don't want to listen to any of that crap anymore. I'm standing up for myself, because at the end of the day, you've hurt me. You might be telling me that, what I believe is wrong, but it's my feelings that hurt, and you need to understand that my feelings are hurt, not whether I've got the actual action itself right. It's that kind of thing. Let's get some clarification on that Seven of Wands. So we've got a 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, a 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so the danger is as well, so part of this is that somebody is standing up for themselves, not wanting to work on it and wanting to move forward, and that is the main blockage. They don't want to wait for things to develop. They're fed up, and they're fed up of working on it. Yeah, they're ready for something new and passionate, ready for a new passionate beginning. So if you manage to get someone to stop defending themselves so much, or maybe even defending themselves in the right way, like standing up for yourself if things have been done wrong to you and your feelings have been hurt. This is suggesting that the obstacle is the working on it itself, waiting for things to develop and working on it as a team. Somebody is ready for there might even be another person involved in this that is causing a bit of conflict as well, potentially, because maybe somebody doesn't want to work on it because they've got somebody else in the picture. Something new, something passionate, something that potentially more loyal than a Queen of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, so that is a big challenge there. So if somebody not wanting to work on it but wanting something more passionate, or not necessarily more passionate, but another person being in the picture that could ignite some passion in them. Now, we do have, if you do manage to navigate through all of this, we do have a 2 of Swords. Now, that 2 of Swords is a crossroad card. It is also looking like it's a challenge. It's making a decision. Now, you've either got the choice of making that decision blindly or making that decision hastily, pretty much. So when it's in the upright, it's blind. Making the decision using your instincts, your gut instincts. When it's in the reverse, it's hasting through that decision without any kind of intuition behind it or any thought to it. It's just making it, well, I suppose it's out your gut kind of thing, not really, it's not considering others when it's in the reverse. So your challenge is that you've got to make a decision, and the challenge is whether that is involving other people or just yourself, and what information you've got. We've got a Knight of Cups that's come out in the reverse, so there is a message that's due to come through from somebody, but it's not going to be as passionate as you'd hope. It's a bit cold and callous. We've got a Judgment card coming out to the side, so reconciliation. It's going to be a challenge, potentially, because this Knight of Cups has not got their feelings intact. They're blocked, they're cold, yeah, they're not with it, possibly a little bit emotionally manipulative. This Judgment card then, it talks of reconciliation. It can be reconciliation in the upright, but it is challenging, so it could be a very challenging reconciliation at the moment. There is also a Six of Cups, so even things from the past, you know, happy memories or sad memories are causing massive issues. And I think what it is I think there's been some sort of miscommunication here, and it's causing bad memories to surface, and because it's not being clarified and cleared up, it's like there's a decision that's being forced to be made blind, and somebody's not expressing their feelings. They're feeling cold and calculated, potentially, because they're not wanting to work on things. But it's a mixed bag of, was the past happy, was it not happy? They can't decide. And I think that's part of the issue. Somebody still can't decide what they want. It's a massive, that's the outcome. Somebody's not fully in touch with their feelings, and they're absolutely struggling to make a decision. I think it could be a very hard road for reconciliation if it was a reconciliation that's gone for, especially with having a Knight of Cups that's not in their feelings, not in touch with their feelings. Right, let's go through the energies that are out then. So we do have, so the Knight of Cups then, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, again Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Swords are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus again. And then we've also got, another Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So there's lots of Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in your energies. So it could very well be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus that you may be dealing with. I mean, it's not saying that any reconciliation isn't worth it. It is saying that it would be a hard road to reconciliation because somebody is not finished making up their mind. It may be that it's not quite time to reconcile just yet, if that is something that you're wanting, because that decision hasn't yet been made. It's somebody sitting on the fence. They haven't made that decision just yet. Right, let's get you a Romance Angel Oracle, and then we'll also get you a Dark Confession of the Soul to see if there's any other messages that your person from the past would like to say to you that they're not currently able to say. Okay, so we've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So if you're not enjoying yourself, get out there and enjoy yourself, and you will attract the love that you want. If that is your person that you may want to reconcile with, then do something fun with them. Okay, let's get you Dark Confessions of the Soul as well. So we've got, I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. And I am keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. Which we saw with that Seven of Swords. But it does look like they do need to... Was it with the Seven of Swords? No, it wasn't you with the Seven of Swords. Well, I don't know where the Seven of Swords has just come from. I've just had it pop into my head for some reason. Odd. Very odd. You have the Wounded Warrior, not the Seven of Swords. Either way, yeah, somebody's keeping secrets from you and they hope you don't find out. Possibly that they can't make a decision, or they are still in love with you but they don't know how to say it, or could be any number of things. But yeah. So I hope that has given some of you Leos a bit of an idea of what may be coming in with regards to potential reconciliation. If you do go for a reconciliation, it does look as though it's going to be some hard work, but good luck with that, and I wish you all well with it. Yeah, if you liked your message today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to help pass it on to anybody else that needs to hear it. Good luck, and thank you for joining me.